I freaking did it, guys. I finally finished Shogun. It took me 2 months, but I finally freaking finished it, and man, what a freaking journey this was. Before we get too far into it, guys, if you haven't already, drop me a follow. I'd really appreciate it. So things that I really liked, I think the plot of Shogun is really freaking good. Like, I enjoyed all of the political maneuvering, and honestly, if this had dragons, it would essentially be Game of Thrones. Like, a quick premise for those who don't know what Shogun is about. Essentially, you have two different sides that are trying to fight for the rule of Japan. You have Toranaga's side, and you have essentially Ishido's side. And amidst all of this turmoil and soon-to-be war, John Blackthorne crashes his ship into the Japans, and on his ship, he's got a ton of guns, and he's got a ton of cannons, which really is gonna make or break this war. Our main characters that the story mainly revolves around is John Blackthorne, Miriko, and Toranaga. There's not a whole lot of fight scenes in this, which you would think, you know, it being a samurai book, that there would be a lot of fights. There are some, and the ones that we do have, holy freaking crap, dude. They are brutal, they are bloody, and they are insane. Now, this next part is kind of a pro and a con, I guess, is the length, right? It definitely felt long, but I wasn't having a bad time. I was still having a good time. I only really have two cons. The first is the Japanese. There's definitely quite a bit where they would say something and the author just didn't translate it for you. So I was like, I don't speak Japanese. What the frick did he say? So I found myself countless times having to open up Google, type in what they were saying in Japanese to really figure out what was being said. And then the last part, which is a spoiler, so spoilers here, that really bugged me was the ending. This whole book just feels like it's all building up. It's all gathering up to this giant crescendo, this giant epic battle, and that giant epic battle never happens. And I was very upset. I was like, we just spent 13 freaking 100 pages to get to this moment right here, and it doesn't happen. It was still a good book, and I don't think that that was enough to hinder my enjoyment, because part of this story was the journey, and my goodness, man, this was such a epic journey. But overall, guys, I absolutely loved Shogun. I think this is an incredible book. I'm gonna give Shogun a 4.5 out of 5 stars. This was an absolutely incredible book, and honestly, I do want to reread this someday. That is gonna be my thoughts on Shogun by James Cleveland. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think, and if you haven't already, drop me a follow.